Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. That's Justin's house. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference between natural language and computer language when it comes to intelligent search in the CMDB workspace. So I made a video where I showed the intelligent search. We went over this section right here on the CMD workspace, and I wanted to also highlight that you can scroll down and use the query builder, which you can see right here on the right hand side, to actually access the intelligent search for CMDB here as well. And so what I did in that video is I created a new query. I called it demo for YouTube. You can see there, I've got it in my history. And I went up to the top here and I typed in, I'm going to look at my screen here, I typed in virtual machines created more than 1 year ago. And I was expecting a result based on what I saw. So I got this virtual machine instance here in the middle. I looked over here at the applied filters and I saw, well, created is greater than JavaScript gs.years ago 1. And in my mind, I was thinking more than 1 year ago. It was created more than 1 year. That's natural language to me, is more than 1 year ago. But when I hit run in the demo, I was surprised and stumbled a bit in the video, but then continued on and wrapped up the video. And you'll see here what threw me off was I have dates in here that are 9/27 to 2022, which is not more than a year ago in my language. Same here for June 2022, etc., etc. It just didn't look weird, or it did look weird. And what I realized when I had time to process and think about it is that these are more than 1 year ago. 1 year ago was on my calendar right now, December 10th, 2021. And so these dates are more than 1 year ago. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's a computer and it's taking me literally for what I said. So I'm going to come up here and change this more than to before 1 year ago. I'm going to be explicit with my natural language and say, hey, I want the virtual machines created before 1 year ago. Now what I want you to do before I hit the run on this, I'm going to look at this right here, created greater than 1 year ago. So when I go ahead and search now, it's going to update that filter, and I'm going to have to click on it again. That's fine. I'll click on it there. Now look what happened. Before 1 year ago, now I get created less than 1 year ago on my JavaScript, and when I click run, I'm going to get the results that I expected in that original demo. I'm going to get virtual machines that were created more than, which is the way Justin says it, 1 year ago, which the way a computer interpreted that is before 1 year ago. And now I'm much happier with my results. So what's the lesson here? The lesson is that this stuff is evolving. It's getting used to the way that we speak, and the way that I speak here in America might be different than the way that someone else speaks in Canada, in India, in China, in Japan, or somewhere else on Earth. And so these models, these natural language query algorithms, are going to have to adjust to the way that we think. And I'm going to have to adjust in order to get the results that I want to think first before I say created more than a year ago, and instead say created before 1 year ago. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be tripping up on what they think is natural language versus what ServiceNow thinks is natural language. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.